Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Todd and Julie Chrisley lawyer shares statement on Trump pardons. Todd and Julie Chrisley were famously granted a pardon from President Donald Trump back in May. Since then, the Chrisley Knows Best star's lawyer has recently broken their silence over the story. The attorney also issued a warning considering such presidential pardons. Todd and Julie Chrisley became known to audiences through the USA Network series, Chrisley Knows Best. Back in 2022, the couple was convicted on a variety of charges, including bank fraud and tax evasion. Back in late May 2025, it was announced that the couple had been pardoned by President Donald Trump. Since then, the two have been released and many members of the family have spoken out about the story. According to the New York Post, Jay Sargent, a partner at Weiner Law Group LLP, and one of the attorneys who previously fought for the couple's freedom, has also spoken out about the story. As Sargent shared, he has been receiving a lot of phone calls since their prison release with his business booming thanks to the news. Sargent shared, "My business has been great. I'm looking at 8 major cases that came in from across the United States by the sheer fact that my name was mentioned many times with the Chrisleys." Sargent continued, "I cannot believe what my phone looked like after they got out." He added, "I think I've got to get a new cell phone. This is ridiculous." The lawyer also noted he's also been getting 300 to 500 emails a day. In particular, some callers were asking about getting presidential pardons for their own loved ones dealing with legal battles. However, Sargent warned that Todd and Julie Chrisley are the exceptions, not the rule. As Sargent noted, most of the stuff is people that are unknown. In particular, he shared that Trump isn't likely to pardon gang leaders, violent criminals, and drug dealers. Sargent also acknowledged, "It helped me. They market the hell out of me. You know, I represented them. And we submitted legal work for them, and I did all that. But then I really believe that I turned, believe it or not, more into a publicist as opposed to an attorney." However, he admitted he didn't have a problem with that. Since his release, Todd has also spoken out. As previously reported, he recently spoke at a press conference with his daughter, Savannah. Todd has also shared similar sentiments when he talked about other inmates' reactions to his presidential pardon. However, he noted that he wants to remain committed to helping them. As he shared, "When I left that day, there was only 317 men at our camp, but they were lined up shouting when I was walking out, and they were saying, 'Don't forget us, don't forget us,' and my commitment is to them that I will never forget them." Have you been following this story? Make sure you come back to for all the latest reality TV and evolving saga of Todd and Julie Chrisley, the reality TV stars known for their show Chrisley Knows Best. Their legal battles have captivated public attention. Recently, their attorney, Alex Little, has been at the forefront, providing insights into the couple's legal challenges, their fight for justice, and the broader implications of their case. The legal battle unfolds. The Chrisleys' legal troubles began in 2019 when they were indicted on charges of bank fraud, tax evasion, and conspiracy. Prosecutors alleged that the couple submitted false financial documents to secure over $30 million in loans, leading to their conviction in June 2022. Todd was sentenced to 12 years in prison, while Julie received a 7-year term. However, both have maintained their innocence throughout the proceedings. Their attorney, Alex Little, has consistently argued that the trial was marred by serious errors, including what he described as the government's misleading of jurors regarding the taxes the couple had paid. In an interview with Fox News, Little expressed optimism about the appeal process, stating, "Their trial was marred by serious and repeated errors. Based on these issues, we are optimistic about the road ahead." A glimmer of hope, sentence reductions, and legal developments. In a surprising turn of events, the Chrisley sentences were reduced in 2023. Todd's sentence was shortened by nearly 2 years, and Julie's was trimmed by 14 months. Their attorney, Jay Sargent, viewed these reductions as a positive development, noting that upcoming legal proceedings could potentially lead to further sentence reductions. Sargent mentioned that changes in the federal sentencing guidelines for nonviolent offenders could benefit the Chrisleys, stating, "There's hope, but I feel as though they have a strong appeal." The pardon, a controversial decision. The most significant development came in May 2025 when President Donald Trump issued full presidential pardons to Todd and Julie Chrisley. The decision was met with mixed reactions. Supporters viewed it as a rectification of what they perceived as an unjust conviction, while critics questioned the motivations behind the pardon. Alex Little praised the pardons, attributing the prosecution to political bias and constitutional violations targeting the couple's conservative values and fame. He described the pardons as restoring justice and allowing the family to start rebuilding. Life after the pardon, public appearances, and media ventures. Following their release, Todd and Julie Chrisley have made public appearances, signaling their intent to resume their careers. Julie debuted a new shoulder-length blonde hairstyle, garnering media attention. The couple is also set to return to television with a new reality show ordered by Lifetime, focusing on their experiences and the challenges they face during their legal battles. Looking ahead. As the Chrisleys navigate life post-pardon, their legal journey continues to unfold. Their attorney, Alex Little, remains steadfast in his commitment to clearing their names and ensuring they receive fair treatment under the law. The case has sparked broader discussions about the criminal justice system, the influence of fame on legal outcomes, and the complexities of federal prosecutions. In the coming months, as the Chrisleys embark on their new media ventures and continue their advocacy efforts, the public will undoubtedly remain keenly interested in their story. Their journey serves as a poignant reminder of the intricacies of the legal system and the enduring pursuit of justice. Todd and Julie Chrisley, the reality TV couple known for their series Chrisley Knows Best, have been at the center of a high-profile legal saga that has captivated the public's attention. Their journey from conviction to presidential pardon has been marked by legal battles, public scrutiny, and a relentless pursuit of justice. In August 2019, Todd and Julie Chrisley were indicted on 12 counts, including conspiracy to commit bank fraud, wire fraud, and tax evasion. Prosecutors allege that the couple submitted falsified financial statements to secure over $30 million in loans. Following a 3-week jury trial in Atlanta, both were found guilty on every count on June 7, 2022. U.S. District Judge Eleanor Ross sentenced Todd to 12 years imprisonment and Julie to 7 years on November 21, 2022, also ordering them to pay $17.8 million in restitution. Their attorney, Alex Little, has consistently maintained that the trial was marred by serious and repeated errors, including the government allegedly misleading jurors about the taxes the couple paid. He expressed optimism about the appeal process, stating, "Their trial was marred by serious and repeated errors. Based on these issues, we are optimistic about the road ahead."